Skyrim, a place where most Dragonborn will find it to be difficult to run out of things to do. With all the quests, the side quests, the main quests, the factions, the crafting, you get my point. Skyrim has always had a lot going on. But what about those in-between times? The times where the Dragonborn just wants to let loose and have a good time in the world of Tamriel. If you're not my friends, I've got you covered with a list of guilty pleasures that many Dragonborn enjoy doing when they aren't saving villages, plundering caves, clearing out bandit hideouts, or slaying dragons. All of these are things that I personally enjoy doing, and I'm sure that many of you watching have done most of these things on this list. Before we get into my list though, what are some of the things that you do in Skyrim that you would consider to be a guilty pleasure? Leave me a comment about it and we can swap notes. I'm not going to delay any longer. Let's get right into it with number one. Number one, unrelentingly forcing followers off of high places. I wanted to start this list off with something that I thought many folks watching have done. This is something that I highly enjoy doing while streaming, but I also will do it offline as well when I'm in the mood. Finding high buildings, fun cliffs, or obvious places like Bard's Leap to yeet your favorite followers off of can be a wonderful way to pass some time when you're sick of adventuring. My personal favorite place is called the Skyborn Altar, which is located right here if you're looking to do some yeeting of your own. Just be sure that you're saving your game before doing this with any followers that aren't listed as essential. Number 2, hitting up that Skyrim jukebox. There are bards all over the place in Skyrim. Usually you can find them in the local inn or tavern, but sometimes you'll run into them on the road as well. With the Bard's College being located right in Solitude, it's easy to find a few of them roaming around the city, playing songs for everybody there. I realize that they only have a couple of different tunes to select from when making a request, but I still don't mind sitting back, relaxing, and listening to a song about me, the Dragonborn. Similar to guilty pleasure number 1, be sure to save your game in case the bard sings out of tune, and you have to send them to Sovngarde. Number 3, some NPCs just gotta go. Throughout your journey as the Dragonborn, you're going to run into many NPCs that are simply annoying. Granted, any NPC that you choose to hang around for too long will eventually get annoying, as they will run out of things to say. However, there are quite a few NPCs in the land of Skyrim that tend to rub many a Dragonborn the wrong way. I would once again advise you guys to drop a save before killing some NPCs, as you may end up wishing you could hear them screaming at the top of their lungs about Talos in the middle of Whiterun Town Square once again. In the end, the choice will be yours.
God of man, ascended from flesh to
Number 4, becoming a bookworm. As most of you will be aware, Bethesda has built a huge universe where the Elder Scrolls lives. It's really, really big. It has its own history and legends, tales of heroes, anti-heroes, and lusty Argonians. If you find yourself looking to learn more about the universe you're in, you don't really need to hit up a wiki page. You can read all about it in-game while playing Skyrim. I would also include the reading of many journals that will come across in-game as well. You'll learn a lot from them. If you're looking to sit down for an interesting read the next time that you're in-game, check out Children of the Sky. It tells a very interesting story. Before finishing off this list, I wanted to give a quick nod to looking at stuff. I say this constantly. The sights and vistas you will come across in this game can be quite stunning at times. When you're playing on max settings and have fistfuls of mods like I do tuning up this game, the things you will see can sometimes be nothing short of amazing, and I enjoy the peace of just looking at it from time to time. Number 5, going on a hunt. And finally, the last guilty pleasure on this list. Many of my playthroughs consist of at least some archery leveling, as it is one of the quicker ways to take down those lovely lizards that fly around attempting to burn me alive. Roaming the Great Plains of Skyrim, shooting down beasts and other creatures, getting those awesome kill cams, will often start out as, I'm just going to get a few pelts and bring them to the tanning rack, but will lead into full-blown adventures that grant plenty of archery level-ups and many a fun times. That's it. That's all I have for this video. Thank you all again for making it to the end. If you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, so that way you're sure that you catch all of my videos, shorts, and live streams. Once again, a link to the TRX Army Discord server is going to be in the description below. I hope to see you all there, as well as in my next video. Till then, take it easy.